story. Let's get into this, man.
You guys found my OnlyFans? You weren't supposed to see that.
You don't.
Well, we wanted to expose you on live.
Shit. All right.
So more and more people get into OnlyFans. I was reading this article. Trending on Twitter, for example, this woman named Savannah. She was a medical biller. She lost her job. She has a kid, and there's just more of these stories are becoming more and more in proliferation. Right? You like that word, proliferation?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes I use like fancy words, and I'll try to throw it into the conversation.
I'm glad you're using your word in a calendar.
He's got the dictionary app where every morning at 8 a.m. They give you a new word.
So
yeah.
she has made up to $64,000 and has not even worked a year. Doing this OnlyFans thing, and you know, there's to me, there's not even really an argument, but I guess the argument for the keyboard warriors are people going in saying, you know, oh, these people, you know what I mean? Screw them. It's not fair. You know, also, they're also messing it up for other people, you know, the social media influencers that are in OnlyFans, but also people have gotten fired. Some of these girls that have gotten to OnlyFans because they need to pay their bills, they've gotten fired when their boss found out that they have an OnlyFans. Right. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know what they're doing. You know, they could be having sex. They could be showing nudes. I think it's more about just showing nudes, right? But it's membership based. So in my mind, I'm like, why do you care, bro? The only thing for
why
me
does their job employer care? Why
would their job employer care what you do on your own time if it's private and has nothing to do and doesn't hinder the position? And in my mind, the first thing I thought was like, dude, go you. Number two, I'm jealous. Like, that is the benefit. Look, I mean, there's benefits and advantages. We can go to the whole conversation of, you know, would you rather be a man or woman? But that's definitely a benefit of being a woman. Like, if I was a girl, if I was a guy and someone would pay to see my feet or whatever, I would do it all day. But no one wants to pay for shit for me. So
have you tried it though?
That's what I was about to say.
You got to give it a shot.
No one's not paying for anything.
You got to shoot your shot.
There's definitely dudes on OnlyFans.
Yeah, but it's really a woman's world. It's a woman's world. OnlyFans is a woman's world for sure. Now, more and more, the regular woman is quitting their job, sometimes just out of necessity to get an OnlyFans, and that's the argument. You hating on that? Do you have any? I mean, do you have any thoughts on that?
What? Because I know who you're talking about. The woman who got fired,
Savannah.
And like
no, the other one. I forgot her name.
She was a medical worker or something.
Okay.
And like what sucks is like she was like a medical. I forget exactly what she did, but she was like a medical worker in New York. And like the conversation should be the fact that she's not getting paid enough at her regular job to the point to where she had to do an OnlyFans.
Right, she's making
that's what I'm saying.
And the fact that you said like the fact that she has OnlyFans has nothing to do with her regular job. It's just the person, the people that her job or her bosses having a problem with it with OnlyFans,
right?
When it shouldn't be.
And not just that, also the bosses, but also the keyboard warriors that are going in saying that, you know, for whatever reason, you know, they're saying that you shouldn't be on here. You're messing it up because now more and more regular girls are on it. And I guess what's what I'm looking for? It is diluting. It is diluting OnlyFans. So now they're making less money.
That's not an argument though.
It's not an argument, but now I guess it's an observation. You know,
people are making less money.
Yes,
because there's so much competition.
It's a lot harder to make money, especially for the regular women that don't have a platform to draw audience from.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? But
the ones who can't afford like boob jobs.
Yeah, I mean, all this stuff is encompassed under the same umbrella. I'm just like, who cares, bro? I mean, if anything, I'm just jealous.
I heard that complaint.
I'm saying, like, get your money, you know?
I heard that complaint over like celebrities getting OnlyFans because those are the people who are taking.
I agree with that.
Viewers away from traditional sex workers not being able to do it because
I agree
they have
with that.
These big name people doing it.
Yeah, those are the ones who would be if we would use the word diluting, it would be in that context where like someone who's already famous, they have a verified check. I got OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Hold up. Like what? Like no, this is us. Like this is like
this is our thing.
This is I think they would consider it sex work, online sex work.
It's
you know, depending on what you're doing on it, but
it's considered sex work from what I know.
Yeah, right.
Well, it depends what you post. If you're posting pictures of your feet, sexy feet, I mean, it's not really sex work.
Technically, it is.
It is definitely for that.
It has sexual intent.
Okay, but okay.
Yeah, you're
how about this?
Doing it to turn someone on.
But I mean, are you guys going to judge on that?
No, we're not going to judge on that.
There's no judgment,
No.
but like if you're going to have to categorize
But it's called sex work. Are you judging the word sex work?
I don't really think about it until you brought it up. But sure. You know what I mean? Like it's just another platform for someone to take advantage of whatever these simps are going to buy into. This is really just a simp world. If you like, meaning if there was,
agree.
You know, but it is what it is. I'm just not one of them simps. But do you think like these people that are going in on these normal women that are quitting their 9-to-5s and getting into OnlyFans? I mean, do you care? I mean,
do I care that they're quitting their jobs?
Well, no, I'm saying, do you like do you care? Like, do you think there's anything wrong with what they're doing?
No. I mean, no. They're doing what they have to do. Like we said last week with T, or before we went on air. But people, they do what they have to do, and they take what they need.
So why are they being criticized then? Like, why are these people criticizing?
Because people are sexist.
Dude, it's the same.
And people think sex is icky, so they think they shit on it, but it's not. It's normal and it's okay.
It's a combination of sexist, elitist, and misogynistic simps. So there's dudes that they're sexist already, but they're mad that they can't get these women, so they're complaining.
Jealousy.
Also, they're elitists, like your friend who was saying, but you're not making money on your podcast yet. Yeah. So all those people are the people that run our fucking our Senate and shit. Like, they're the same people. The reason why our government hasn't been taking responsibility for the medical workers having to have a side job. She should be getting paid enough to not have to do that.
For sure.
You know, like, that's on the government. So that's a whole different conversation. Just like when people are mad only at crime, they only look at crime like, well, crime comes from poverty. We need to put money in these communities. People need money, and then crime rate will go lower.
And not just money, but ways to make their own money and build their own wealth behind it.
You know,
not just throwing money at people.
Right. And with using the money for resources, like, for them to create establishments and institutions to, like, make more money from.
Let me throw
there definitely needs to be some liquid money given, for sure.
Word. I'm waiting on that new stimmy.
Yeah, right.
We don't know if that's happening yet.
It's
gonna happen. I want it to be 2,000. They're saying 1,400. Like, that
you already got 6.
You already got 6. I'm like, you
sons of bitches.
God damn it! I'm not surprised, but surprise me,
bastards, man.
Hey,
anyways,
last thing on the OnlyFans while you guys were talking, I was thinking about this. Tell me if this is a dumb idea or this could be something, but what if you had
all three of us less than 0 OnlyFans?
No. Well, hey.
We'll
feet.
We'll do
socks.
We're guys. We're gonna lose. This is a woman's world for OnlyFans.
We'll
That's
do
really
like a calendar. We'll do like a calendar, less than 0 calendar.
What if there were
each of us get 4 months?
What if there were different guys? What if there were different categories for OnlyFans? So, for example, one category would be social media influencers. The other category could be just a regular 9 to 5 or just regular girls. You know, call it something else. The other category could be
regular girls.
You know, yeah, but you get what I'm saying. The short Asian room, the Latin room.
You're talking about Pornhub categories now.
Yes, I'm talking about what if you divvied up the OnlyFans category so people knew what they were paying membership into? Would that make it a more even playing ground?
No, man.
I think that divides it even more.
It's like Uber and
but that way you know what you're buying into. Like, for me, I want to see a regular girl. I like the real shit.
Well, then
I don't want to buy
the real shit.
The real shit.
Yeah, I don't want a social media.
But then you would subscribe to a regular. I hate saying regular girl, but like
it's fucking horrible.
Sounds shitty.
How about
but
I used to work 9 to 5
a non-celebrity person,
right? A non-influencer.
You would know, because then if they were a celebrity, you'd be like, oh, that's so and so.
Yeah, but
I know someone who has an OnlyFans and they're just a regular person. And they got it because, one, they just need the extra money. And like, they're like, hey, even if like 5 or 10 people subscribe, that's like my phone bill. That was like the way.
Does she have any subscribers?
I don't know.
See, she needs to promote it. Mm-hmm. That's what you better tell her, promote it.
I told her to promote it too.
Yeah. See, that's the thing.
Anyway,
that's the thing. It's like when
she has to post on Instagram,
you have to put yourself out there. Like, it's a hustle. It's a hustle.
Like everything.
Dude, it's like Uber and Lyft, bro. Like, it's so saturated now. Like, people are making money. Like, there's so many people starting OnlyFans. So many, regardless of influencers, there's a lot of normal, like, working women getting on OnlyFans. And look, I mean, it's a battle. It's fucking Game of Thrones out here.
It's just, you could say the same thing about what we're doing for YouTube. Like,
yeah, it's like,
million
that's
YouTube
what I'm saying.
channels,
like,
podcasts.
Should we break down the podcast? No, like, you just got to create good content. Yeah. You got to promote it, and it's got to be good content.
We're working on the good content part.
We're working on man, we're making good content right now.
We got it. We're doing it.
All right, let's get into this. So this dude out of San Francisco,